dolls, welcome to my very first fashion video. I know, wow, the crowd's going wild, I know. You guys have definitely let me know that you guys are very eager and excited for me to be doing these fashion videos, and that makes me feel really good because I'm excited about doing them too. It's kind of a new venture, it's something I'm very passionate about, and I'm very excited to help more women in a different way. I kind of want to really briefly, just because this is the introductory video, kind of give you guys my mission statement, if you will, with this. I originally wasn't sure if I was going to go with just, you know, overall fashion or specific fashion, like how to wear a hat, or, you know, if I was going to go more like the plus size route or whatever. I've kind of decided to do more in general fashion advice, everything from, you know, this video is going to be about your underwear, and you know, all the way to, you know, how to wear a hat or whatever kind of topics come up. There will be some things that are somewhat more geared towards plus size women because I am a plus size woman, and because there really isn't that niche out there very much. You know, there's a lot of fashion advice for the average size woman or for thin women. However, you know, plus size women, there's really next to nothing out there. So yeah, but I'm not going to gear this only to plus size women. Most of my advice will be in general advice. And then also, these will not be weekly videos simply because I just don't have the time, you guys, and I'm sure you understand that. I'm going to try to do one every other week. Worst case scenario, I'll try to get one up monthly. So without any further ado, I just want to dive into it. I'm very excited about this one because it's a very important issue and one that isn't talked about very much, except for maybe sometimes in magazines, and even then, I don't know if I've really seen it talked about to this extent. So anyway, I'm going to shut up and just get on with it. So today's topic is your underwear, your panties, things that cover your nether bits, your unmentionables. So the first thing I want to talk about, I'm just going to kind of go with this piece by piece. I'm not going to talk about socks. Socks are socks, whatever suits your fancy with socks, you go ahead and go and just do that. So if you wear underwear that is ill-fitting, like if it's too tight or if it bunches up or whatever, it's going to be physically obvious. People are going to be able to point that out. Hey, that doesn't look good. Now, most people aren't that judgmental. However, you know, if you're trying to attract somebody, or, you know, whatever, if you're just trying to look good, which I'm sure that's, you know, you're watching a fashion video, the point is to look good, right? If you have ill-fitting underwear, it's going to be physically and visually obvious. If it simply feels uncomfortable, you are going to project a less confident and less comfortable self-image. Being comfortable with yourself both physically and emotionally translates into confidence, and confidence is always sexy. I highly, highly recommend buying underwear that you can actually try on as opposed to the kind that comes in packs. The kind of underwear that comes in packs, I personally, this is my experience with it, I found them to be ill-fitting. I found them to be very irregular. I found them to not last really that long, to be honest. And a lot of the problems with the fit of them comes from the fact that you just can't try them on. It's really important, especially if you don't know what size you wear, etc., etc. Some places that sell some really great underwear singly, I'm just going to really quick mention Target, Walmart. You know, department stores like, you know, Macy's and stuff are kind of expensive. For plus size women, very, very good underwear can be had at Lane Bryant. It's usually like $5 for $25. I just know that because I'm Target mine, you know. One thing I want to mention is don't worry about the number on the label. And this goes for clothing as well as underwear, but it's really, really important that you just kind of learn to just get over the number. If you normally wear a size 7 underwear, and it's too tight, it bunches, it bulges, it goes, you know, it gives you a wedgie, whatever. Moving up to that size 8 is going to make you look better, and ultimately it will give you more confidence than holding on to that idea that you wear a size 7 if you really don't. You know what I mean? Thongs. Let's just talk about thongs for a minute. Let's just go there. Thongs are, for the most part, incredibly uncomfortable. I know a few women who swear by them, swear they are the most comfortable thing. If you like wearing a thong, have at it. But do not think that wearing a thong is going to make you sexier or is necessarily going to make you more attractive or happier. If you think that thongs are uncomfortable, ditch them. Just get rid of them. Save them for special occasions. Just don't even, Just don't even go there. There are plenty of other options. There are no visible panty line panties that have like no seams and stuff like that. So there's definitely an options if you want that smooth, seamless look without thongs. One last thing about panties that I want to talk about really quick for your feminine health, if you catch my drift. It's really important that you wear cotton underwear as opposed to kind of poly blends or acrylic underwear, some of those kind of sexy lacy underwears. Don't get me wrong, I'm all about them for date night. It's always good to have some sexy confidence underwear, but kind of try to limit those to once or twice a week. It's very, very important for your feminine health to wear cotton underwear and let your body breathe, because it needs that. Okay? Yeah. Okay, that was kind of awkward to talk about. Next topic is bras. Most women tend to wear bras that are too small for them. And it's kind of ironic if you think about it, because not all women, but a lot of women actually want to appear that they have larger breasts. That's why, you know, push-up bras is such a huge market. And I think that the reason why most women wear bras that are too small is, again, the whole size issue in terms of the size of the band. They, you know, want to think they're a 32 when maybe they should wear a 34. You know, that kind of thing. They hold on to that number instead of the actual fit of the bra. Also keep in mind that with each new bra company, style, cut, everything, you might wear a different size. So if something doesn't fit, try on a couple of different sizes. And I also think that women wear kind of smaller bras to maybe try to enhance their bust. You know, by wearing something too tight, they feel like it's gonna push them up. Buy a bra that has like those little air cups, those little water cups, or some kind of padding or something, but buy one that actually fits you. What happens when you buy a bra that is too small in the band or too small around is that you end up getting the unsightly back fat. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just kind of vision this with me. Your skin or your flesh will bulge out at the sides of where it's too tight, and it'll bulge out the sides. It's not a good look. It's not attractive. Just buy one that fits properly around. Having the cups of your bra be too small ends up giving you quadruple boob, which is not a good look. And don't get me wrong, it's happened to me too. I have kind of really big breasts, and so they'll just kind of pop out. But I always try to make sure that I buy bras that are good fitting, especially for, you know, my everyday. I also want to mention that if you have kind of a larger chest, and really for any women, having a supportive bra is super, super, super important. You know, you don't want them to kind of, you know, sag. I mean, that's such an awkward topic. Some kind of other things to note about ill-fitting bras. If the straps of your bra dig into your shoulder, then it's too tight. If the strap in the back rides up to or above, if it rides up past your shoulder blades, it's way too tight. Either the bra is the wrong size or you have the straps too tight. The majority of the support from your bra should actually come from the band and the cups. If you are relying on the straps for your support, then you're wearing it all wrong. Especially since it can actually cause damage to your shoulders and your back over time. Having more hooks in the back of your bra might make it feel like grandma's bra, but someday your back will thank you. If you're unsure of what bra size you actually wear, keep in mind that you can actually go to a department store or a bra store and get a free fitting. If you feel uncomfortable doing this, or you know you're not going to purchase anything and you kind of feel weird just going in and getting a fitting, I will actually have a link in the sidebar to a guide for fitting yourself in a bra. It's kind of awkward to do it yourself, and it's really best if you can have like a parent or a friend help you out. But trust me, getting your appropriate bra size will definitely help in the fitting department. For, you know, obvious reasons. Bras are not really something that you want to skimp on, and I understand that not everyone has a lot of money to spend a lot, you know, on bras, and I don't buy the most expensive bras either. When you find a good fitting bra that is supportive and is well made, it'll last a long time. It will fit and feel better, and it's an investment. It's something that is important. It's not like a t-shirt that you're gonna wear for a season and then throw out. Not to rip on them, but Fredericks of Hollywood, Victoria's Secret, these kind of sexy bra companies, they make very, very sexy bras that are great for date night and giving that va-va-voom vixen feeling. However, they generally don't really make that good of supporting bras. I think Victoria's Secret's a little bit better about it. I really wouldn't know because they don't sell my size. But just kind of limit those kind of bras to like your sexy bras. I think that every woman needs at least one of those knock 'em dead, super sexy, va-va-voom vixen kind of a bra, but those are not for everyday use since most of those are kind of on the uncomfortable side. Maybe they push you up a bit much, and if you have any kind of a physical job, the girls are gonna pop out. Okay, so our third topic today is Spanx. Spanx, if you don't know what they are, let me kind of go ahead and show you. This is a package for my higher power panties. These are amazing. These will change your life if you need this kind of product. Basically, Spanx kind of ride that line between girdle and biker shorts. They are shapewear, but they're very, very comfortable. They're not uncomfortable like a corset. It's not going to make you like really suck you in and make you feel stiff and hard and uncomfortable and just ugh. They basically just, you know, make you feel tighter and a little less jiggly. And they also, depending on which style you use, I use the higher power panty, which actually goes all the way up to the bust, to the bra. Not over the bust, but just to the bra line. They actually make you, you know, kind of stand up straighter because it goes all the way around your back. And so it also having good posture, standing up straighter, also creates a more attractive appearance and will actually make you appear thinner. Now, I don't wear my Spanx every day, you guys. I do know some women who do, and they swear by them and they won't go a day without their Spanx. For me, it's just, I kind of like that loosey-goosey feeling, and then when I do wear my Spanx, it gives me that extra boost of confidence. I usually wear them for like date nights, for going out, going shopping, you know, all that good stuff. Love my Spanx. Love, 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 love them. I have a few pairs. I highly recommend that you do definitely check them out. They are kind of pricey-ish. They're not really that expensive. I think, let me see if it has the price on these. These were $36. I got them at Bryant. They're sold at all kinds of different retailers. Here's a little guide of some of the other ones they offer. They offer tight ones. They offer like legging style ones. They offer sheers. And my personal favorite is the power panty because it goes all the way up. And it just kind of smooths out the hips. It lifts the booty, you know, all that good stuff that I want it to do. Spanx are sold from everything from extra small to definite, you know, full-on plus sizes, not the whole extra large and then just quits. Some of the styles only come up to an extra large, but for the majority, most of the styles are actually sold in true plus sizes. They also just recently started selling Spanx for men, so men that want to get their Spanx on, you got it. So I hope that this kind of overview of underwear and explanation of fitting and stuff like that was helpful for some of you. I know it's a topic that's kind of maybe a little uncomfortable to talk about. I mean, it's like, you know, your underwear, but it's very, very important to have, you know, good fitting underwear to make you more confident, to make you look better, and to make the clothes that you put on top of it look and feel better. So I hope everyone enjoyed my little fashion advice from the Peanut Gallery, and will tune in and hopefully subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next fashion video.